12:04 on your Saturday, gray, rainy Saturday, good Saturday to be indoors, and we're going to talk to you about your health indoors in your home today with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. I'm Chris Chreston here on Global News Radio 640 Toronto. Brian, how you doing this Saturday?
Good. How are you?
Good to have you back in the studio, Brian. For our listeners who don't know what Healthy Home Makeovers is all about and what you guys do, could you just bring us up to speed?
Sure. So we have a unit at Improve Canada at unit number 65, and we specialize in air purification, water purification. We sell organic bedding and infrared saunas. And we also have a Healthy Home Makeover assessment for your home. So we'll go into your home, we'll test your air quality, your water quality, room-by-room toxin screens. We also specialize in EMF protection, electromagnetic fields. And currently, right now, we're at the Lattanville Home Show, which is a great day to be inside, traveling around the home show because of the rain. Nobody's out gardening today. They're all inside.
Exactly. So if you have any questions and want to reach out to Brian, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca or 647-660-4900 or visit healthyhomemakeovers.ca. You can check them out, like Brian said, at the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65 in Vaughan, or this weekend at the Lattanville Home Show, which is on 9th Line at the arena?
Yeah, Lattanville Arena. So it's at the Lattanville Arena. And yes, I'm here on the radio, but I have my lovely wife is actually in the booth right now with also Ann Powell from Home Healing Hughes. They're there right now holding down the fort for us, and I'll be back there right after the show. And also, store associate Peter is at Improve Canada, so if you can't make it to the Lattanville Home Show, you can go and see our products and our services at Improve at Unit 65. So we're getting pumped for the Vaughan Home Show next weekend as well. We're a big part of the Vaughan Home Show next weekend. We're doing a big charity event there with the Toronto Home Club. We're going to have lots of games there, beanbag toss, mini putts, giant plinko, which everybody's excited about. And I'm excited about.
I'm very excited about giant plinko. I'll be coming by to play some giant plinko for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And we're going to be live on the radio next Sunday at the mall with yourself and myself and the remote team, which is great, with AM640. Sunday, that's going to be a special time between 11 and 12. So we're very excited for it and looking very forward to it.
Yeah, so next Sunday, that's May 6th, we'll be doing this show live from the Improve Canada Mall at the Vaughan Home Show, and doing what we do here, but with the luxury of being able to have all of you come down and say hello to us as well and check out exactly what it is that Healthy Home Makeovers can do for you.
For sure. Healthy Home and the whole mall and the Vaughan Home Show. There's going to be demonstrations, presentations. It's going to be a fun event. There's going to be prizes. There's going to be games, as we said. So come on down, bring the kids, and take a look around and come say hi.
Awesome, Brian. So let's get into a little bit of what people can expect when they do book one of those healthy home assessments.
For sure. So what we do is we'll come into the home and we have air testing equipment. So we'll do a room-by-room test. We'll do level by level. So basement, main floor, upstairs, bedrooms. We obviously will talk to the home occupant or the owner about what issues they might be having within the home, because usually people will call because they have a specific issue, but some people call because they just want to have their house tested to see what's what. We also help people with selling their homes, with if they're having an issue in the home, if they're having a musty smell or something like that, or a smoke smell, and they want to put one of these systems in to help out prior to a sale, then we help out with that as well. So we also test the water. We have a lot of people complaining about water quality. Right up in Lattanville, actually, we had a lot of people in yesterday complaining about hard water. So we have systems to take care of hard water, so water softening systems. We have reverse osmosis systems under the sink. And we will, go over the test, the assessment with you. We'll check EMF protection. We'll do a room-by-room toxin screens. We'll check your furnace filter. We'll even replace your furnace filter while we're there.
I've heard that about Stouffville, especially specifically if there's any part of the GTA, that hard water problem is something that I've heard a lot in Stouffville. So if you're in Stouffville and you need to solve that hard water problem, stop by the Stouffville Arena and that home show that's happening there this weekend.
For sure, yeah, and we'll go over it with you. We'll show you. We can even do a home assessment, go in and we'll test for everything. Even I've had a few people come in and go, I'm on a well. Well, you great. I'm on a well too, actually, where I live, but you can still have water issues while you're on a well. You could have iron in the water. You could have all sorts of things. So we'll go in there. We'll test it all out for you. We'll give you a detailed report, and we'll help you understand, the health of your home, the environmental health within your home.
Great. We'll be back with a whole lot more with Brian Lattanville and Healthy Home Makeovers coming up after this break. If you have any questions for Brian that you want us to take on the air, give us a call at 416-870-6400. If you've got, you're wondering about something in your home, something in your workplace, something that you're wondering if Brian can help you with, that's 416-870-6400 or star 640 on your cell phone. If you want to send him an email, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or visit the website for information on everything we talk about here today, healthyhomemakeovers.ca. I'm Chris Chreston. This is Global News Radio, 640 Toronto. 12:13. Good Saturday afternoon to all of you out there. If you're out there in the rain, get inside. I hope that you're staying dry. I'm Chris Chreston. We're here with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers, healthyhomemakeovers.ca, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca with any questions. You can check them out at the Improved Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65 in Vaughan. Or this weekend, Brian, you're going to be, when you're not here, you're going to be up in Stouffville at the Stouffville Home Show.
Yep.
And that is at the Stouffville Arena on 9th Line.
Correct.
Brian, what kind of things can people expect to see when they go and they check out your booth at the Stouffville Home Show?
So we have our air purification system set up there. We're doing some air test demonstrations. It was really funny. Yesterday, we have a particle concentration meter, and we clicked it on, and it was over 1 million dust particles per meter. Over 1 million inside that arena. Like, you can imagine what's going on there. So clearly they do not have an air purification system, but don't worry, I'll be talking to them about that before I leave.
I think you found a client right there in the arena.
So it was pretty funny. So then, so I'm showing some customers or some potential clients, some people. We're doing some air test demonstrations, and we have our whole home system set up there, our 5-stage system, top of the line system. So it's got the pre-filter, obviously the HEPA filter, 99.7 of all allergens in the air, the UV lights, which is highly important. It kills the bacteria, kills the viruses in the air, photocatalytic filter, and then the carbon filter, which is important. It takes out all the odors and the dust in the air. And some of these other systems out there have carbon blankets, or they call them. They're not actual filters. Ours are hardcore filters. They take it all out of the air. They suck it in there, just like anything that you would have for fish tanks. They have carbon filters, all these kind of things. So we put our concentration meter up to the system, and it dropped right down to about 10,000 from 1 million, and people's eyes just lit up. They couldn't believe it. Then I moved it back to the regular air, and it went right back up to 1 million, and then put it back to the system. And then we even have the portable units, which people are very interested in, the car travel units, the bedroom units. They're on sale right now for $199. And we can deliver them to your door. Like, I live in the Stouffville area, so it's very convenient for me to be able to just drop it off on the way home or something like that. And people are very interested in that. We had a gentleman in yesterday who had a room. It was his cold room cellar. Just bought this house. And he wanted to just take care of that cold room cellar, because he says, when I open the door, it smells musty, moldy, take care of mold spores in the air. And I said, yes, our systems do. I talked to him. I showed him the whole home system that goes in the ductwork, but he was more interested in just that one room. So I showed him the smaller units. I said, he goes, I think I want to try the smaller unit and see how it works. And then we'll maybe go for a whole home system from there.
So different options for different people's solutions, different people's problems.
Different budgets, different solutions. If they're just, we have they call them the bedroom units, travel units, if they want it for their bedroom. A lot of people like to start off and go, I'm going to put one beside my bed and sleep at night. And that's what we do. And then they come back a week or two later, go, oh, it's great, it's amazing. I want the whole home system.
Speaking of the bedroom, one of the things that you guys do is the organic bedding, and that's actually the first thing you started doing.
It is. My background is in bedding and organic bedding, and it's kind of my passion, and I love doing it. And we make organic bedding, and I got into this company because there's not enough organic bedding on the market. People are sleeping on foam, chemical Latin foam mattresses that off gas for over 7 years. So when people come into the store, I'm very passionate about it. I show them all the details, and I explain to them what the differences are. And honestly, the majority of the people out there do not know. They had no idea. until they've come in and they've talked to us about it. So I tell people go out there and get educated, read up on this. Some people do come in and they know all about it, and they're asking me. I love talking to people like that because they know, and it's like you're talking my language. It's great. So yeah, latex mattresses, organic cotton, certified wool, all of that stuff. That's all we use in our mattresses. There is no foam at all in our bedding. At all. So you're not getting any chemicals or any toxins.
Yeah, so what's so important about that no foam? There's a lot of chemicals and off-gassing with that.
So you're breathing that in all night long. You're sleeping a third of your life on your mattress, or you should be if you're getting your regular 8-hour sleep. It's basically a third of your life that you're in that. So you ever get into a new car? You get that smell?
Yeah.
That's the foam off-gassing in your car.
Oh, great.
Yes. So it's the same thing with mattresses. It's trapped in there, and every time you lay on it or sleep on it, the closed cell foam opens up, and then those chemicals are released. It's a petrochemical that's being used, and you're breathing all that in. So if you're waking up stuffy, congested, you might get headaches from it. All that memory foam and all that other regular foam that they're using in there, that's what it is. And you're buying these mattresses for $200, $300. That's what it is. It's just a slab of this basically chemical laden foam and then a polyester top on it, and that's what you're buying.
Well, that's a good reason to go and check out what you guys have to offer at 7250 Keele Street at the Improved Canada Mall. Yeah. And you've got some bedding at the Stouffville Home Show as well.
We have some sheets, some pillows, some organic duvet covers there. We couldn't necessarily bring a whole mattress in there right now, but we do have them at our showroom in Improve. You can go in there and lie on them, and we customize it for you. So if you like one side, say, firm, and your partner likes it soft, I can make the mattress for you like that.
Awesome.
Yeah, fully customizable to how you like. This is why we like people to come into the store and try it. We have a 101-day warranty on it, a money-back guarantee. We have a 45-day layer exchange program. If you don't like the firmness of it or something along those lines, we'll go and we'll pick it up. It's free delivery. We take away your old bed as well. And listen, people, these are basically you're getting wholesale costs because we make the mattress. We're not reselling it from somebody else who's making it. So I don't want to scare people away. They're not very expensive mattresses. You can get a very good organic mattress for about $1,500.
Nice.
Where other companies could be about $5,000-$6,000.
Wow.
It all depends on what you want in there. So we can fully customize. You can do double pillow top on one side only. And if you need a box spring or don't need a box spring, whatever you need. So come on in and we'll work out something for you.
All the luxuries, plus it's good for you.
Plus, it's good for you. Plus, we have organic cotton sheets, organic duvets, organic pillows, cotton wool latex pillows, and we're going to be getting into more as we grow.
Awesome stuff. You can check all that stuff out at the Improved Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65. And you can come and see Brian this weekend at the Stouffville Home Show at the Stouffville Arena. And when we come back, I'll tell you where you can catch both of us next weekend live doing this show. I'm Chris Chreston. This is Global News Radio 640 Toronto, and you're listening to Healthy Home Makeovers. 12:22, we are live here at Global News Radio 640 Toronto with Healthy Home Makeovers. I'm Chris Chreston here with Brian Lattanville. You can call or text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900, or you can email info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca or visit healthyhomemakeovers.ca to check out everything that they offer. They've got a store at the Improved Canada Mall at 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65. And this weekend, they're going to be up at the Stouffville Home Show, and that's at the Stouffville Arena on 9th Line. So check that out. Say hi to Brian. And
Hi.
You can go and say hi to him in person. And next weekend, Brian, you and I are going to be doing this show live at a special time, Sunday, 11 a.m. from the Vaughan Home Show. Brian, where is that, and how can people find us there?
Very excited about this, actually. So May 4th, it starts on the Friday. The hours are 10 to 6, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be doing our show live on the radio Sunday from 11 to 12. We are a part of the Toronto Home Club. I'm actually the vice president of the Toronto Home Club, and I've organized myself and Alex Demoff, hi Alex, of Decor Galaxy, wall surfaces, beautiful wall surfaces he does. Me and him have organized with some of the other members of the club a charity event that's going to, the proceeds are going to go towards the Humboldt Bronco victims, and half of the underprivileged kids in sports, the Markham Mariners, which I'm a part of that organization as well. So we're very excited about this. We're going to have, like I said, a giant Plinko machine. We're going to have mini putt. We're going to have a beanbag toss. We're going to have prizes, raffle giveaways, and we're going to be there selling tickets, bringing the kids and adults, and just going to have some fun. It's going to be all about fun next weekend, and as well as, you can look around for your home.
And that's at the Improve Canada Mall.
Yeah, right out front, right in the front, right by the main stage. I'll be actually doing a presentation on Friday at about 4:30 is my time on stage, until about 5:30. So you can come and see me there as well if you want, if you're around on Friday.
Perfect. Awesome. I look forward to it. Now, Brian, this time of year it's home show season, obviously, but another thing that's happening this time of year is a lot of people are going and opening up their cottage for the first time. It's been locked up all winter long.
Remember when you open up that cottage? What does it smell like?
Yeah, exactly. Oh. So that's been locked up and sort of building that smell all winter long. What is that smell?
It just punches you in the face. It really does. It's the musty, moldy, mothballs in the cupboard smell, and it takes forever to get it out. What does everybody do? They open up all the windows for the whole cottage the whole time, which is great. It's gonna air exchange the air in there, but it doesn't necessarily take care of the odors or take care of the smell. So what we have for cottages is basically anything that we sell in our store works for your cottage. So air purification systems. We have the portable units. Most cottages won't have ductwork, but we have the 5-stage portable unit. You throw one of those in on the main floor, and that air, that smell in the room will be gone, and your whole cottage will be gone within 2 hours. Literally within 2 hours, the smell could be gone. It sits in your carpets and stuff like that. Sometimes you might have to wash a carpet if you have old carpets and bedding around, but that will take care of it. It will give you clean, purified air. You won't be breathing that in. There could be mold spores in the air. It could be other bioburdens of VOCs floating around. And we also have water purification systems. So if you're worried about the water, a lot of that, water kind of smells or it has issues. You never know. Depends on where you are. It could be on an island, on a lake. You don't know what you're drinking. So you put one of these reverse osmosis systems right underneath your kitchen sink, and then you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year.
That's important because you're spending, as much time as you could humanly possible up at the cottage in the summertime.
You just want to get away and get up there, right? So you can have the same luxuries as home as you have at your cottage. So also organic bedding, why not? You can have it up there as well. We can make specialized. A lot of these cottages have specialized bunks or even trailers or something like that, and they're always asking us, well, what can you do for us? We can make you a customized mattress for that. You give me the sizing, and we'll give you a foam-free customized mattress. Also in infrared saunas. People have saunas up at their cottage or on the lake. They want to go in the sauna. These are great up there. We can come and set them up there for you. Have them on your deck. Have them inside your cottage. You can take them down, put them in your shed for the winter if you want. You don't have to worry about them.
You can check out all of this stuff that we're talking about at healthyhomemakeovers.ca or at the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65. Maybe stop off on the way to the cottage. Yeah. Now, we were just talking about the saunas. Can you tell me more about those infrared saunas?
Sure. So infrared saunas, all our products are Canadian made, by the way, so I want to let everybody know that. High quality Canadian made products, all warranted by us. Most of our products have a 5 or 10 year warranty depending on the product. They're infrared saunas. The heat emitters are on the back of the walls. They come with a full, it's almost like an iPad system. It's a computerized system. You can listen to the radio. You can Bluetooth in it. It's got stereos in them. They're great little relaxation places to go. They work a lot quicker than a steam sauna, where in a traditional steam sauna, you have to wait for that steam to heat up and then move throughout the air, and you end up breathing all of that in. You don't know what bacteria is in the water that you're pouring on the rocks either. So with an infrared sauna, the heat gets to your body a lot faster. So basically, in a 1 hour traditional steam sauna, you can do it within 20 minutes to 30 minutes in an infrared sauna. So it saves you time as well, and you're getting the same health benefits and detoxifying your body.
Absolutely awesome. You can check that out at the Improve Canada Mall as well.
Yeah, or give us a call.
There. Or, give them a call, 647-660-4900. It's the number to reach Brian. You can call or text him there, 647-660-4900 to find out more about those infrared saunas. Yeah. And at the Vaughan Home Show, are you going to be able to check out one of those saunas?
Yes, I'm going to put one of the saunas outside. So there's going to be an outside area for some of the vendors that have outside products, obviously, and we're getting into cottage season, and there's going to be a lot of patio furniture, I'm sure, outside, and maybe some pools and some of that stuff. So we're going to set up one of our smaller saunas outside, and you could go and check them out.
Awesome. So you can come and check us out. Come on whatever day works for you, but we'll be there on Sunday doing the show live Sunday morning at 11 a.m. But this weekend, you can come and say hi to Brian and check out everything that they have to offer at the Stouffville Home Show. Check out that Healthy Home Makeovers booth at the Stouffville Home Show this weekend, or check them out on the web at healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Whole lot more coming up next with Brian Lattanville and Healthy Home Makeovers on Global News Radio 640 Toronto. 12:32 here on a rainy, gray Saturday afternoon. A good day to be indoors and in your home. Hopefully it's a healthy home. That's Healthy Home Makeovers can help you do that. I'm here with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900. Send him an email, healthyhomemakeovers.ca. I just said it 30 times. I couldn't say it this time. Healthyhomemakeovers.ca is the website as well. This weekend they're up at the Scarborough Home Show. Stouffville.
Yeah. Close enough.
I don't know where I am this morning. What just happened over the last commercial break? I don't know where I am. The Stouffville Home Show. So if you're in Scarborough, drive up to Stouffville and check out the the Healthy Home Makeovers booth at the Stouffville Home Show. That is at the Stouffville Arena. And maybe I should let Brian talk for a minute here, because I don't know what I'm saying.
I'll take over from here. All right. No, we'd love to hear from you too. So call into the radio station.
Yeah.
The number again, Chris?
Yeah, that's 416-870-6400. That's 416-870-6400. If you have any question, there's we will field any question that you have about your home and the issue that you might be having. Maybe what are some of the issues that
this is it. This is what
have?
we'd like to do. The live show. We like to hear from the customers. We're building a base here of customers and clients and people that want to know from us. So this is why I come down here on the Saturday and do this live, rather than a pre-recorded show. So allergies, you're having water problems in your home. You have hard water. You're having discolored in your toilets or in your sink. That could be iron or tannins. The taste of the water isn't good. You're having problems with your bedding. Your mattress isn't good. You're thinking about getting a sauna. We also do service calls for people too. So if you already have an air system in your house, we'll come in and we'll look at it. We'll tell you what you need. If you have a water system, but hey, somebody needs it upgraded, or you need this because everybody needs service calls. You have a reverse osmosis under the sink. We can come and help you with that. This is what we're trying to become, is an all-in-one service shop for you as well, for your air and your water and your whole healthy home. Don't be afraid to give us a call. Ask us questions. That's what we're here for. Join us on Facebook. Look at our Facebook page, our Facebook group. We're sending out blogs, when we can, and we're coming up with ideas and new ways to promote. The other thing that we're doing is we're having a lot of other companies that are in the health and wellness reaching out to us and saying, hey, we love what you're doing. We would like to join. We would like to be a part of what you're doing. I had a flooring guy call me the other day, and he does nothing but organic flooring. There's no chemicals, there's no glue in the floors, and it was a very interesting discussion with him, and we were all on the same page, and I'll be talking to him later, so who knows, maybe in the future we'll be able to give referrals for organic flooring in your home.
Terrific, and that's to make your whole home healthy. Healthy Home Makeovers.ca with Brian Lattanville. Give us a call right now at 416-870-6400 or star 640 on your cell phone and ask Brian a question live on the air. You know what I find a lot of the time we ask the listeners to call up. Then we get calls right at the end of the show and we don't have any time to take them. So if you've got a question, give us a call right now so that you can ask Brian the question live on the air. I know one question that we had from a listener once was about, what if I rent? Can I have you guys in to help me out in my home if I'm renting?
For sure. So for air quality, for instance, the systems can be put in. The whole home systems if you want, or you can get the portable systems that you can take with you. But even the whole home system, we can remove and put to your new rented house, or if you purchase a home after, it's your system. It's your system to take. It's very easy to take off and uninstall, and we can come in and do that for you. We can show you how to do it if that's what you prefer. If you're a handyman or a handy woman, anything like that, we can show you how to do it. It's very simple. It's very easy. Or we can come and do it for a very minimal charge. Take it from your one home and move it to your next home. Yeah, we had a person call in about allergies. Yes, our systems help with allergies. I like to promote our air systems. They're great systems, and there's something new that a lot of people don't understand. We have the 5-stage systems. They're breathable, and there's some other people saying that they're the only ones selling it. But they're not. We sell these systems. They're great for you. Very low maintenance, low cost. Basically, the one pre-filter you change every 3 to 6 months, depending on your home, and then the other filters are every 2 to 3 years. And then we come in there and we can do that for you at a low cost. Or again, we can show you how to do that. Because we're here to try to promote a healthy environment and a healthy home. We're not here to take your money or steal your money or sell you a cheap product. Those are very high quality Canadian-made products, all made right here in Canada.
That's awesome. That's Brian Lattanville. He is from Healthy Home Makeovers, and you can give them a shout, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca if you want to set up a healthy home inspection. We've got a call on the line right now, and this is Daniel. Daniel is renovating his home and has a question about that, Brian.
Sure.
Hey, thanks so much for calling, Daniel.
How you guys doing?
Great. Thanks so much. What's your question?
Like you said, I'm renovating my home right now. It's a full-blown reno. So we're going to be looking at some of the ductwork, which is going to have to be relocated to certain areas of the home. Planning on doing an airflow test and having things sealed up nice. Tuned into the show. I've heard you guys before. So basically what it comes down to for me is pricing. I'm interested in the whole home system. But I have no indication as to how much it'll cost. Is it $100, $1,000, $10,000? What's the range for example, a 3,000 square foot home?
Sure.
Without giving away all of the your secrets, like more or less, is it thousands, hundreds?
Yeah, no problem. I'll give you the price right here on the radio. We don't hide anything. So our whole home system that will attach to your ductwork regularly is $2499 installed. We come to your home and we install it for you. But right now it's on sale for $19.99 for the next 2 weeks because of these home shows.
Okay.
So if you call us in and lock us in, and then that will take care of that, will purify your air throughout the whole home and attach to your ductwork, no matter what you're doing with your ductwork or sealing it up. This is a separate system that you can move and take with you, and we can install it for you.
Okay, and in terms of maintenance, am I changing filters every 6 months, every month, every 2 years? What?
So the pre-filter, the one on the top, and we also recommend to people to put these in prior to your renovation. So it actually takes out all the drywall dust and all the air and all the stuff that you're moving around. So you can put this in, and all you have to do is change the one pre-filter, which is $25.99 every 3 to 6 months. So after your reno is done, change that pre-filter, and then you're good to go for another 2 years. The rest of the system, the rest of the filters, the HEPA filter, the UV lights, the photocatalytic, and the carbon filter is changed every 2 to 3 years depending on your home.
And what do those costs look like?
$499 for the package, and it also comes with 4 pre-filters, so it'll last you the 2 to 3 years.
Okay, so every year we're looking probably at about a little over $500 then with the pre-filter as well, I guess.
No, it's less than that. It's actually half of that because these packages last 2 to 3 years.
Right,
so you're really looking at maybe over $150 to $200 every year.
Okay.
Maintenance cost.
All right. So we still have to have you in to do the air quality test, and then is there different options for the quality of air in my home, or is it all sort of one size fits all sort of thing?
It's kind of a one-size-fits-all for the whole home systems. We have 3-stage systems. We have portable systems. But if you're looking at the whole home system right in your ductwork, have us come in, and we'll do that air assessment for you. And if you end up purchasing a product over $500, we credit you back that $99.
Perfect. Yeah. It wouldn't be anything room by room. It'd definitely be the whole home because I don't trust the little guys, to be honest with you. So.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but we do the whole home room by room assessment for you, and we give you a detailed report so you know what it is upstairs, what it is in the basement, what it is on your main floor, and we also do the water testing as well.
And that's before and after the installation, I guess, right?
Correct. Once I install it, within 15 minutes you'll see the difference.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll be in touch when I'm ready. We're still in early stages, but definitely something I'm serious about. So I'll be in touch.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for the call.
Thanks, Brian.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for calling, Daniel. And if you want to reach back out, Daniel, when you are ready to do that inspection and look to get all those, get the whole home system, the number is 647-660-4900, and that's to reach Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeover, 647-660-4900. And we'll be back with more of your calls and more on Healthy Home Makeovers here on Global News Radio, AM640 Toronto. 12:43 here on a Saturday afternoon that is rainy and gray. Just as the weather started getting nice, the weather now, we're getting those spring showers coming at us. Here, I'm Chris Chreston, and we're here with Healthy Home Makeovers and Brian Lattanville. If you want to reach out to him, you can email info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or you can visit healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Go up to the Improved Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65, or all this weekend you can see him at the Stouffville Home Show at the Stouffville Arena. Looking out, today's not quite that beautiful day that you get when you open up the blinds and the sun is shining in. Now, you had a Facebook post this week of the rays of sunshine coming in, but
all those dust particles that you see. You wake up in the morning, you open your eyes, and all you see is dust particles in that sun ray. What is that? What is that? It's everything. It's your dead skin floating around. It's the dust on the carpet. It's the pet dander floating around. It's all of that stuff. And guess what, folks? We're breathing it all in. It's going into our lungs and into our body. Our air purification systems will remove that out of the air for you. That's what it's all about. And then when you wake up and you see a clear sun in your clear window, as long as your window's clean, folks, as long as your window's clean. You see the nice clear sun. Exactly. We don't wash your windows for you, but who knows? Maybe down the road we might. But for now, you have to have that nice clear window, and that ray of sun and that dust will be gone with these air systems.
Awesome. And that is the whole home system, or the portable system. We just had a call from Daniel, who's doing a whole home renovation, and he was interested in doing that whole home air system and do that water and air check in his home as he's doing the renovations. How much are people thinking about healthy air and clean air when they're doing their renovations now, Brian?
You know what? It's funny because we try to help people and say, before you do the renovation, because everybody thinks, I'm going to do the renovation, then I'm going to put this in. Why? Put it in before the renovation, because when you're doing the renovation, all the workers, your family, whoever's in the home is breathing all of that air in. Now, I'd understand if you're taking the roof off and the walls and you're stripping it right down, but as soon as you can, I would suggest to put this system into your furnace, to your ductwork, so you can strip all of that out of the air. All of that stuff that you're kicking up, who knows if you're cleaning mold or opening up walls or doing any of these things, you want to be able to put this system in so you can breathe clean, purified air while you're doing your renovation.
And the water as well.
And the water as well, for sure. We can put the water in at any time. We put the whole home system downstairs in the basement or in your water room, wherever you want it. We can put the reverse osmosis under the sink. If you're doing a kitchen reno, call us in. We'll go and put the reverse osmosis under there for you.
Awesome. We're talking to Brian Lattanville, Healthy Home Makeovers. You're listening to him. I'm talking to him. And you can give us a call with any questions like Daniel did about his renovation.
We'd love to hear from you.
We're at 416-870-6400 if you want to ask us a question live on the air. Find out how you can get one of these healthy home systems put into your place.
For sure. And I want to mention our reverse osmosis system in front of the sink. We have the top of the line system, folks. It's a stainless steel system. It's the Vecta Twist made by Purifiner, and it's a 1-to-1 water waste. People ask me all the time, what does that mean? So we are all about trying to keep our carbon footprint down in this world. And at Healthy Home Makeovers, that's one of the things that we're focusing on. So basically what it means is 1 gallon of clean, purified water equals 1 gallon of the dirty, bad water that's going down your drain. So one, it saves on your water bill. If you are paying for water, people on wells obviously don't, but if you're in town and you're paying for your water, you're going to have a less of a water bill. Most of these systems on the market, folks, are 3 to 5 to 1. We also have a 3-to-1 system that we sell. It's a little bit cheaper, but really this one's $100 more, and you can have the 1-to-1 water waste system, and it's perfect, and it's a 5-stage system for you.
And you can check out Brian, like I said before, at the Stouffville Home Show this weekend. And Brian, what do you have to show the people at the Stouffville Home Show?
Well, we have that reverse osmosis system. Great. We can show you how it works, how it goes. It's a separate tap in your kitchen sink. We have some small organic bedding stuff. I have a nice camel cashmere duvet up there to show folks. It's all 100% organic. We have organic cotton sheets up there. I have a nice latex pillow with a cotton cover on it. And we have our full line of air purification systems. So we have the portable travel units. We have the condo units or the apartment units that can can do up to 1,000 square feet. We have the ones that can do up to 2,000 square feet. And of course, we have the 5-stage whole home systems that are our best sellers. And I got to tell you, folks, since being on the radio here, doing this since January, we've gotten very busy. We thank our listeners. We love our AM640 listeners, and we have a good sales, home show sales going on. The Vaughan Home Show next weekend is going to be the last home show we're doing until the fall. So, come and see us before that. Come and see us at that show. Come see us in Stouffville. We have these great promotions going on. Like I said to Daniel on the radio, our regular price is $2,499 installed for the whole home system. We have it on sale now for $1,999. It's $500 off installed. So basically, you're getting your 2-year filter kit for free, because that's $499 for the filter kit. Comes with everything for 2 to 3 years. So you can purchase it all at once and get a deal on that as well. And then our water systems, our regular reverse osmosis, $699 installed. We're selling it right now for $599 installed. We have ones for $499 installed right now. Our portable units, our small units, are $199. The car units, and we have a little bit larger one for $219. Our 1,000 square foot unit, our 3-stage units, $499 right now, regularly $599, and we have another one that's $799, regularly $899. So there's show specials going on, folks, for the next 2 weeks, and then everything goes back up.
So that's for the next 2 weeks. So when you go and check out what Brian has to offer at the Stouffville Home Show this weekend or next weekend at the Vaughan Home Show, where we will be broadcasting live on Sunday morning, you can take advantage of those prices. Yeah,
and our infrared saunas are actually on sale too. They're about a couple of $1,000s off depending on which sauna you want. So one of our regular main 2-person cedar sauna, it's a great sauna. It's regularly $7,000. We have it on sale for $5,000 right now. So it's a great deal.
Terrific. We got a call on the line right now. Larry in Scarborough. Larry, what's your question for Brian?
Yes, hi. I have an older home, 1960s townhome that is. I get lots of dust in the air, and I have that old Ortic, the portable thing you got to wash every 2 weeks.
Yeah, the electronic one. Yes, it's a funny story about that. My dad had one of those, and I went in and I did the air test for him, and it wasn't doing anything. The number on the meter did not move, and we had a good chuckle out of it.
Wow.
But yeah, so you have that in your home. Do you have ductwork in the townhome?
I do, and it's because it's an older home. I guess we have to clean the ductwork all the time, so I don't know if this new system where you still have to clean the ductwork, I guess, before you would kind of be a factor. Or?
We tell people that all the time. They don't have to. It has its own motor in it. It sucks the dust right out of your ductwork, so you won't get that buildup in there. Now, I'm going to tell you, our systems, if you're doing renovations in your home and you get large chunks of rocks in there, it's not going to help with that, where some of these duct cleaning companies can get that out of there, but it will take care of the dust in your home.
Yeah, we did all the renovations. Just that so I guess over the years of doing the renovations, it accumulated a lot of dust and all that kind of thing. And yeah, I just purchased a brand new window, and you can see the dust floating around. And so I put this back on, but it's still like I'm still interested in having the cleaner air throughout the whole house, not just in the one room, the main room.
For sure. So give us a call. We can come in for the home assessment for you. We can show you everything and give you the air quality test, and then we can show you the whole home product. But yeah, the best thing to do is have the whole home product installed right in your ductwork, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to clean any of these filters every 2 weeks. It does it all for you. All you got to do is replace the pre-filter every 3 to 6 months, depending on your home.
So now I've got a new furnace a couple of years ago, but it's kind of closed in with the renovations we did, and so this separate filter, I guess, is thicker than a normal filter, I imagine.
Yeah, you mean the furnace filter?
Yes.
Yeah. So is it a 4-inch, 5-inch, or is it the 1-inch?
The 1-inch one.
Yeah. So that's just all of that. The only thing that does is protect your furnace fan. It's not an air purifier filter. It doesn't clean the air. It just protects your furnace fan from large chunks going in there and breaking up your furnace fan. So all we do is we add this whole home system on. What we do is we direct the intake air into our system and then put it back out through your furnace. So your furnace still does the purified air work.
How big is this unit then?
It's a 2x2 basically, so it's 2 feet. It all depends. That's what I said. We'll come in, we'll do the assessment for you, and I can assess everything. You can even send me pictures of your furnace room. We can put it on the ground if you needed to. We've worked around with some really tight areas, so we can make it work. We just run some duct line flex, and it comes all in, and then it diverts through our system and back into the furnace.
Oh, perfect. So where where's your location right now in Stouffville? You said, because I'm just heading out there now. I'm going to the Stouffville Hospital there, and so I thought I'd take a drop by and look at it.
So you're going to Markham Stouffville Hospital, which is on 9th Line on Highway 7, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you go up 9th Line all the way into Stouffville, you're going to run into the Stouffville Arena. So we're going to be at the home show. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be heading there after this, and you can come and see me. So I can show you those systems right in and I can give you the air assessment right there.
Oh, perfect. All
yeah,
right.
and that's just north of Main Street, right?
So north of Main Street, Stouffville Arena. So keep heading up 9th Line after the hospital, and you'll see us there.
Great. All right. Okay, I'll see you this afternoon then.
Look forward to seeing you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for the call, Larry. Really appreciate you giving us a call here on the line. We'll be back to wrap things up with Brian Lattanville and Healthy Home Makeovers coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is Global News Radio 640 Toronto. 12:55 here at Global News Radio 640 Toronto. I'm Chris Chreston with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900. Visit the store at the Improved Canada Mall at 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65. That's where we're going to be broadcasting live next Sunday morning at 11 o'clock from the Vaughan Home Show. That's happening next weekend. This weekend, Brian is at the Stouffville Arena at the Stouffville Home Show. You can come and visit him. We just had a caller, Larry. He's going to be out there doing that, visiting you and checking out everything that you guys have to offer from Healthy Home Makeovers.
Funny story. He said he had an Oric, and actually I have one in the van that I took from my dad after it didn't work. So Larry, I'll bring it in and I'll show you the difference. I'll show you the difference. So I can't wait. So yeah, come on and buy and see us. The weather's not so great. If you're out gardening, it's going to be pretty muddy. So wash up and come out and see me at the Stouffville Home Show, and we'll show you all we have to offer.
Perfect. So that's happening this weekend at the Stouffville Home Show, and like regularly they can check you out at 7250 Keele Street.
Yep.
Unit 65 at the Improved Canada Mall. But next weekend is the big Vaughan Home
big
Show.
Weekend.
Another big it's home show season, but you've got the whole charity thing going on attached to that.
These 2 weekends have been the funnest because I live in the Stouffville area. My kids go to school in Stouffville, so I have a lot of friends and family in that area. So it's really fun. It's kind of like my own home show. And then the Vaughan Home Show is where my store location is. So it's going to be like a home show there for me too. So we're going to have a nice big table set up. We're going to have all the charity event with the Toronto Home Club. Obviously, the Healthy Home Makeover booth is going to be right beside, and we have our unit there, so you'll be able to see everything we have to offer. We're going to put a sauna outside, so you're going to be able to see that. Come and talk to us. Chris, you're coming there on Sunday from 11 to 12 to do this wonderful show with me.
I'll probably hang around a little bit longer, but we'll be doing the show live, so come and watch us do it. See what this is all about.
Bring your wallet so you can play Plinko, because I know you're excited to do that.
I will.
It's going to be a fun time. Yeah, folks, bring your kids out, bring your family members out, bring your grandmother, bring your parents, bring anybody that you want. It's going to be a fun time. There's going to be food trucks outside. There's going to be events. There's going to be other radio shows happening. There's going to be other people walking around. There's going to be some celebrity designers that are showing up throughout Saturday, Sunday. I'm also presenting on Friday, so we're looking very forward to it. And then my wife tells me I got to take a break.
So you're a busy guy.
Yeah, we're going to have to take a bit of a vacation. So we'll be doing that after. So like I said, all of our sales are going on all the way through till next week. We might keep it going for one extra week just to have everybody that came in and saw the promotions, let them decide on what they want to do. But then after that, the price has got to go back to regular price, folks.
So you've got that big home show sale promotion going on right now, and wrapping up the home show season here with the Stouffville Home Show this weekend. That's where you're going right now.
Yep.
So if anyone wants to come and see Brian and check out what they have to offer, it's at the Stouffville Arena on 9th Line, just north of Main, and you're going to be there all weekend.
All weekend. I'm going back there now till 6, and then tomorrow from 10 to 5, I believe.
Awesome. Perfect. That's Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900. Send him an email, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or visit healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Thanks a lot, Brian.
Thank you. We'll see you
next
soon.
weekend.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Chreston. This is Global News Radio 640 Toronto.